What's up, y'all? Capone Tony here, and I'm gonna go right into this dungeon ranking for Abandoned Factory. So in this video, I'm gonna focus on just the very hard portion of it. I already cleared out normal. Oh, actually, I cleared out all three: normal, hard, and very hard. And actually, I'll give y'all a glimpse of that real quick. So if I go into this, I'll show you the symbol enemy info for all three. So there you go. Pause here if you want to see that. Here is hard. Or whoops. Here is hard, symbol, enemy info, and here is also very hard, symbol, enemy info. So the thing that caught me up here is this bastard right here, the dragon. This guy hits like a freaking truck. And on my first attempt, I actually died because I thought I was only going to need wind stuff for this. And apparently, no, they threw in two non-elemental enemies with the dragon and Rufus. So a wind team is recommended, but I do have Cloud as like my main non-elemental damage dealer as well. So I'll show that off real quick with my party. That is not my party. Let's switch this real quick to this one right here. So I went with a full DPS team, no healing. Aerith is rocking her Arcanum outfit with Sun Umbrella, the Prism Rod, and all these are just magic attack stat sticks for materia, boosting magic attack, magic ability potency, HP, regular attack. So she's doing 3800. She's got a little bit of wind potency, wind strike, Arcanum. So she'll be doing some good wind damage. Tifa, she's bringing her motor drive. Motor drive is amazing, and it's good for wind damage. And then she's gonna be buffing herself with Amulet Claws. All these are just P attack stat sticks. And this one right here, Pulse Gun, is good for attack and wind potency. Shinra Blade, boost attack, ability potency, and Guide Gloves, which I've actually got to level 110. The first weapon I did that with is P attack and physical ability potency. I could possibly just throw that in the main hand and just forgo the wind damage from Amulet, or not Amulet Claws, but the motor drive. But I think the motor drive might be more beneficial. I'm not sure, but either way, she's going to be doing a ton of damage. Cloud, he's going to be our non-elemental damage dealer with a wind materia, so he'll be able to kind of do both. And he's 3700 attack. He's pretty much, you know, P attack 7, physical ability potency 7, P attack or regular attack 3. So he's going to be good, kind of just overall damage dealer. All right, let's get into it. So I'm going to focus on the non-elemental damage dealers first because they're the kind of the big pains in the ass in this dungeon, in my opinion anyway. So I'm going to go this way first, and I'm going to deal with the dragon first because I want to take on the dragon at low low HP as possible, or low damage or attack, not attack, just enemy power as possible. Says the first enemy you always fight in these dungeons is at the lowest recommended power. So he's only at 81k here. So my thought here is just to brute force it and kill him. You could bring some poison heals, but honestly, if you do him first, you should be able to get out not too beat down. I could have possibly fought some ads too, just so my ATB was going to be maxed out for this. But not the end of the world. So we're going to take a poison shriek to the face. Gotta put this in the manual. Alright, so going Dragon Stomp, going into defense mode for this to kind of minimize that damage a little bit. But other than that, now just get out of this as quickly as we can. Alright. So the dragon, he's pretty much the big pain in the ass for this dungeon. I kind of just recommend taking him out first. But my run here is mostly just focused on getting the S+. When it comes to score and whatnot, I will probably do a different video for that. But for now, I'm going to just show you the route I took to get that S+ for the 1.5 million. So with the dragon done, I just took one score boost for this. So 1 score boost, and then for the next fight, I'm just going to, well, we got some ads first, but I'm going to heal up for the next fight against Rufus. And there we go. So I think I probably should have 3 high potions. Or, yeah, there we go. 4 high potions. So I'm going to just use those now, because we're kind of beat up. And, yeah, I think we're good. Don't be afraid to use items. I mean, they will hurt your score, but in the day, if you just want an S+, yeah, don't be afraid. Gonna debuff our guy Darkstar here, and then give him a kick to the face. There we go, he's done. Now, gonna take an attack with Rufus. Nothing too crazy. Now, no mercy it. And get some hits. Bright lights, going defense mode. Tifa took another hit. So Tifa, I'm going to break him here with Rumor Blow. And let's just kill him. Easy enough. Took a couple hits, but, you know, can't go out of all this unscathed. Especially these 2 enemies right here, these non-elemental damage, or non-elemental enemies. The wind enemies that we're going to be dealing with would probably get out a lot quicker. I'll take the wind potency boost now. So from here on out, I'm just going to take every good buff that I can. With just, you know, minimal items. I'm still going to use items, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so we got the bird here. Actually, I kind of want to fight Rude first. I want to fight a weaker Rude, because this bird can actually pretty easy. How do I get around? Oh, I think it's because I pushed this thing out of the way first, so I actually do have to go this way. Okay, so we'll have to deal with a little bit of a stronger Rude. I might use more items in that case when I get there. But for now, we should be fine with this. This bird is actually very easy to deal with, since it's very weak against wind. Like, you'll see how quick we deal with this. Raging Sphere, and then Sonic Spiral. Like, you know, look at that. So Cloud, Aurora Blow, Aurora Blow, Sonic Spiral. There we go. Did not even have to mess with the ads. I think the game audio might be a little too high, so I'm gonna drop that a little bit. Go to sound, I'll drop this to 40. Guard Jelly. Alright, now we got a Rude. So I'm gonna be safe here, and we're gonna throw on a arrow cocktail. Yeah. Throw it on Tifa. We're not gonna deal with the ads. We're just gonna go in. Oh, he kind of just goes, so be it, immediately. I think if you fight him earlier, he doesn't do that until after his first attack. I'm just going to go all triple combo here. Should have probably brought Ifrit instead. So that should stun Rude. And we got a good heal in. So from here, Sonic Spiral. There we go. Actually, much easier than I thought it'd be. Because I think if he doesn't lead off with a buff, he does his shockwave immediately. So that kind of worked in my favor. Alright, so that's number 4 down. Like I said, just going to take the buffs. Playing this one safe. And honestly, for this boss, I can actually just rush right through it. Or the final one coming up. Kill the dorky faces. Alright. I don't even think I'm going to need to heal up either. No tints needed. So special supplements, high potions, mega elixir. Alright, so here we go. Let us get in 3 Aurora cocktails, so we are nice and buffed up. Gonna get an ether on here. A couple ethers, why not? And not that one. We're gonna go into the hard one. Almost messed that up. So we're dealing with level 70 battle tower enemy here, Behemoth. This is the one that's super weak to wind. So as long as you got a good wind team, you should be able to knock him out real quick before he does his first devastating attack. So for Aerith, we're going to go immediately debuff. Tifa is going to buff herself. And then everything else, just go all in. Look at that. Tifa just did like a shit ton of damage there. And one more hit. Oh, he did a stamina charge? Really? I had not seen that before. Man, I've seen some different stuff here. But either way, that should not be a big problem. Yeah, I see, we're still doing like crazy damage. So he's going to go into rampage mode. This is DPS mode. You got to kill him before he gets off his attack. And, you know, he didn't do anything. I assume if you took a lot more score buffs there, that battle might be a little bit tighter, but based on what I'm doing right here, just to get the S+, very simple stuff. Made the Behemoth our bitch. Very happy about that. There we go, 1.75 million. I mean, if you just want the S+, there you go. Very simple stuff. And there we go. And yeah, like I said, recap, if you want to just know the symbol enemy info, there you go. The thing that'll trip you up is these 2 non-elemental enemies, mainly the dragon. Do not do the dragon late or it'll whoop your ass. I would recommend knocking them out early. And Rufus as well. The rest, weak to wind. There you go. Alright guys, that'll be my video on dungeon ranking Abandoned Factory very hard. If you enjoy my Ever Crisis content, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.